Think about everything you have typed into an AI interface over the last 2 years. Every casual thought, every unfinished business plan, every personal problem you asked a chatbot to solve. Most people believe they are simply using a free utility tool. But in reality, you are participating in the largest, most uncredited data transfer in human history.
Tech platforms are no longer just scraping Wikipedia articles or public code repositories. They have run out of public data. To train the next generation of autonomous models, they need something deeply scarce. Your actual internal human logic, your memories, and your daily problem-solving habits. This isn't an accident. It's a deliberate pivot. As model architectures scale, the corporate entities backing them are running into model collapse. AI models training on other AI models, causing them to degrade. The only antidote to this decay is pristine, uncorrupted human consciousness. And right now, companies are building silent frameworks to collect it by default.
Let's look at what is happening inside corporate work environments right now. Tech enterprises are rolling out internal software packages designed to track employee activity down to the millisecond. They track your cursor movements, your typing rhythm, how you bounce between tabs, and how you resolve specific errors in your workflow. They call this process skill distillation. The goal isn't just to monitor your productivity, it's to build a permanent digital twin of your specific role. By capturing your decision-making patterns over thousands of hours, the platform learns your unique professional rhythm. When a company converts your daily expertise into structured data capital, the economic relationship changes. You are no longer just a worker completing tasks. You are actively training the software asset that will be used to optimize your role out of existence. This extraction process extends far beyond your professional career. It is entering your personal legacy. A new wave of platforms is emerging that markets a comforting concept: digital immortality. They invite you to upload your family videos, your personal journals, your old voice messages, and your private text logs, so an AI can learn your personality. But let's read past the marketing and look at the actual legal architecture. When you hand over your lifetime of personal records to a commercial platform, you are consenting to the creation of a digital thought clone. This clone doesn't belong to your family. It is hosted, owned, and controlled by a private corporation. Once your psychological profile is fully mapped into an LLM's architecture, that asset can be monetized in ways you can't control. Your personal history becomes an automated data engine.
This is the maturity of surveillance capitalism. In the early days of the internet, companies tracked your clicks to sell you shoes. Today, they mine your behavioral patterns to predict your thoughts. When your data is merged across platforms, combining your private search logs, your purchase history, your location markers, and your intimate AI conversations, the algorithm stops being a passive tool. It gains initiative. It knows exactly when you are vulnerable, when you are stressed, and what triggers your attention. The commercial holy grail for big data companies isn't just knowing what you did yesterday. It's owning the predictive model of what you will do tomorrow. The solution isn't to disconnect from the modern world or stop using technology. The solution is to change how you interact with it. Treat your data as private capital. Opt out of default model training settings in your workspace apps. Be intensely intentional about the details you share with commercial chatbots. The people who will thrive in the next decade are not those who passively consume corporate AI updates, but those who understand how the underlying code affects human autonomy. On this channel, we break down the structural realities of the digital landscape, so you can build your workflows without losing your leverage. If you want to stay a step ahead of the curve and protect your digital autonomy, hit subscribe right now. And if you want to see exactly how these data privacy dynamics play out in the startup ecosystem, click right here, where we unraveled the technical architecture of companies trying to re-upload the dead.